Hey guys, and welcome to another First Impressions video. Today we are covering Leisure Suit Larry Wet Dreams Dry Twice, and it's going to be an adventure. I haven't played a Leisure Suit Larry game in a long time. Last Leisure Suit Larry game I played was on PS2 when I was like 16, 17. And that was an experience in of itself. This is incredibly different to that. This is a point and click RPG almost, with tasks and general point and click things where you've got to combine items to be able to complete other things and to progress the story. And it seems like it's a sequel without there being a sequel or a prequel. As you can see up here, you can buy the prequel now. So we're going to jump in. We're going to see what it's all about. We'll have a look at the settings and then we'll just jump in. Brace yourselves. That's all I'm going to say. If you've never seen Leisure Suit Larry before, oh boy. So, before we do that though, I want to just state that there is a Green Man Gaming link in the description down below. If you do click on that and purchase it, I do get a slice. I get a 4% commission. So if you want to help support the channel a little bit, and if this game does seem like one that you want to buy, click that link, buy the game, and let me know what you think of it down below. Let's jump into it. Settings then. Not really a huge amount. You don't really need a lot, because there's not a lot going on screen. Like I say, it is a point and click with a very minimal amount of like movement and animation. So you literally get full screen resolution. You get your different audio settings, which is really nice. I like the fact that they're, again, it's not at full. It is as default right here, which is nice. And then you got your different languages that you can speak in, which is kind of cool. And you can have subtitles on, and they are on by default, which again is a nice touch. So that's it for your options. There's not really a lot going on. Let's jump into the game. So here we are. This is Leisure Suit Larry. You've got a number of different sections. You can point and click and move around. You can look at stuff. I will say that the voice acting in this game is as good as it always has been. The jokes that they tell are very on the nose. It takes the piss out of everything, basically. Larry, the story is that Larry is from the 80s. He's been teleported via some machine to the 20th century. And you're now on an island about to get married for American citizenship, but it's guised under a prophecy. He is a sex pest. He is just a jerk. And he's constantly obsessed with sex. That's just the premise of it. You've got different tasks you got to do to prepare for this big wedding. You can point and click and look at things. You can try and pick them up or take pictures of them.
That's not a punching bag.
And it's just, yeah.
That, but I think I should get married first.
You've got different characters that you can talk to.
Hola. Hello.
And you get your different options. So it's very, very fleshed out, which is,
Catch you later.
it's kind of cool. Like, it's kind of cool how well they've done it. Leisure Suit Larry games have always been very interesting, but never bad, right? They've been to a specific taste. I mean, Christ, if you look over here, there's a unicorn. Well, there's a horse with a dildo for a unicorn. Just horn. He's got a shrine to his lady. He's got a thing of underwear here, which is terrifying. He's got a
Totally high tech.
TV.
At least it wasn't 1987.
With a chair with toilet roll already on.
That's my toilet, which explains why the toilet paper is hanging there.
Yep. See, he's got play dudes down here. Like, he's just a sleaze. You have Pi, who is your high-tech kind of helper. And she is AI, but she is not happy with Larry at the best of times. You've got...
Oh, what's that?
What's wrong, Larry?
Is that the bride?
The bride is El Rey's daughter.
Maybe he adopted the donkey.
Try being a little more tolerant, and above all, stop being so simple-minded.
She does scold you a lot, which is kind of cool. The game is going to be down to what you find offensive. It's very tongue-in-cheek. It takes everything and it just makes light of it all. I have been laughing at how bad the game is because it makes it good. Like, I'm a huge fan of Leisure Suit Larry. I'm a huge fan of what they do.
It's looking at me very suspiciously.
It's just very, very obvious.
Barbarian brew export, 50 liters.
Just very, very, it is what it is.
Wall.
Like, there's not much in the way of mechanics. It's a point and click. You click on what you want. You try and pick up what you can. If you can't pick it up, you've got your inventory here. Now, I will say the inventory is a bit finicky. The second you come out of this screen, it just disappears, which can be kind of annoying. And then you've got your lube, and because of course you've got lube. You've also got that button, which just takes you straight back, which is kind of annoying because I keep forgetting that. You've got Instacrap, which I'm assuming you get from doing the story. You get pictures. I don't know. You've got your tasks in order, which is kind of cool. And then you got your tutorial, which tells you the last directive that you've got to do. So it's not bad. Like, I'm not a huge fan of point and clicks normally, but I can see me completing this because it's Leisure Suit Larry and I'm a big fan. Not really much else to discuss. If you get easily offended, if you don't like sexist stuff, if you don't like sex jokes as a whole, if you don't like men being grotesque, this probably isn't going to be the game for you. If you can take it as what it is, and take it as just a game being a game, and making light of all this, and it also explaining at the same time, which I like, that it is wrong to do, it's a laugh. Like, it's a light game, it's fun. But that is Leisure Suit Larry, guys. There's not really much else to say. It's a point and click with tasks with one of the most absurd stories I've ever seen before. And I'm going to be pissing myself all the way through just because I'm going to be laughing at just some of the god-awful jokes that they're saying. Like I say, if you want to pick this up from Green Man Gaming and support the channel a bit, the link will be in the description down below. Let me know in the comments what you think, if this is a game for you or not. If you think maybe it is past its time and it shouldn't really be existing in 2020, let me know as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time.